Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a closer look, a real journey into the heart of India, the city of Lucknow.
Mhm.
It's often called the city of Nawabs. And, well, our sources paint this really vivid picture. You get a sense of its rich history, its unique culture, but also some surprising modern developments.
Yeah.
Our mission really is to pull out the key bits that explain this blend of tradition and progress. It's famous for its elegance, its tehzeeb.
And I think for this deep dive, we really want to focus on why. Why does Lucknow have such deep cultural roots?
Yeah.
Connecting that past, the patronage, to what makes it unique today.
Okay, right. Let's unpack that. So Lucknow's core identity, it really starts with the Nawabs of Awadh.
Rulers known for this incredibly refined lifestyle.
Exactly. And crucially, their huge support for the arts. This whole period gave rise to tehzeeb.
Which is more than just, good manners.
Right. It's deeper. It's like a whole philosophy of refined living, hospitality, the way people interacted. It just soaked into daily life.
And it's interesting you also mentioned its history includes being a major center of the 1857 Indian Rebellion.
Yeah, a really pivotal moment. And what's fascinating is how that turmoil didn't sort of erase its identity.
No, if anything, it maybe cemented its cultural resilience, especially against colonial pressures later on.
So that historical context really set the stage.
Precisely. It profoundly shaped the cultural heritage. And the Nawabi influence wasn't just like a general vibe. It actively helped specific art forms to really bloom.
Okay, like what specifically?
Well, you've got Kathak dance, known for that intricate footwork, the storytelling.
Oh, yeah.
Then there's Urdu poetry, Sha'ari, so much emotional depth, often performed, musically.
Beautiful stuff.
And of course, the chikankari embroidery.
Mhm.
World famous now. That
Yeah.
delicate white-on-white stitch work.
Wow.
And these weren't just, minor hobbies. They were seriously cultivated, sponsored by the court. And the city really embraced them as part of its character. That's how they got so deeply ingrained.
And you can literally see this history in the buildings, can't you? The landmarks.
Absolutely.
You mentioned the Bara Imambara, built by Nawab Asaf-ud-Daulah. Just huge.
Massive statement. And you've got other grand places like the Chota Imambara, the Rumi Darwaza Gateway.
Right, and then for different perspectives, there's the British Residency, showing the colonial layer.
Yeah, a stark reminder.
And even modern India is represented, like with the Ambedkar Memorial Park.
And what's really cool is how these physical places, these monuments, connect directly to the city's living culture, especially the food.
Ah, yes. The cuisine is legendary, isn't it?
It really is. In Lucknow, food isn't just, fuel. It's treated as an art form. You think about those distinct flavors. Tunde kababi.
Melt in your mouth, apparently.
Totally. Or the gludi kebabs, the story goes. They were made for a Nawab who couldn't chew well.
Huh, really? So they had to be super tender.
Exactly. They just dissolve. And then you have the biryanis, so aromatic.
Okay.
And the sweets, Khizar kulfi, malai jalori.
Okay, making me hungry now. But it sounds like each dish has a story tied to that Nawabi refinement.
Definitely. Culinary innovation driven by that culture.
So you have this incredibly rich past, this deeply cherished culture. How does Lucknow handle the present day? Because it's not stuck in time, is it?
Not at all. It's actually shifting gears pretty fast. It's becoming a really significant hub for education, for IT. Startups are popping up, big infrastructure projects.
So new tech parks, universities driving things forward.
Yeah, it's a city looking ahead, which, raises that big question.
Right. How does a city like Lucknow pull off this balancing act? Rapid development, modernization, while holding on to its historic charm, that famous cultural elegance.
Well, what seems to be happening is this quite deliberate integration. It's not just letting the old fade away. Traditional festivals get modern promotion. Urban planning tries to respect, sometimes even incorporate, heritage designs.
Ah, so new buildings might complement the old, not just bulldoze over them.
Sort of, yeah. It's really a testament to its ability to keep those deep roots while still embracing what's next.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, Lucknow really emerges as this powerful mix, doesn't it? Historical grandeur, artistic richness, amazing food, and now this modern ambition.
Absolutely.
It really feels like it offers a kind of blueprint, maybe, for how cultural preservation can actually work, even thrive in a world that's changing so quickly.
And maybe that leaves us with a final thought for you, the listener. In an age where cities everywhere are evolving, sometimes losing their unique character, what lessons can we really take from Lucknow, from its success in holding on to its identity, its tehzeeb, even with all this progress? What's our responsibility, maybe? to nurture our own cultural distinctiveness when change is all around us. Something to think about.